Picture this: a vast gathering of Vikings, not brandishing swords or raiding villages, but assembling on a windswept hill. This wasn't a battle, it was the thing, an ancient assembly where the fate of Norse society hung in the balance. As the mist clears, we see free men from all walks of life, their voices rising in heated debate. The thing was more than just a meeting, it was the beating heart of Viking justice and governance. Here, disputes were settled, laws were made, and alliances were forged. But don't mistake this for a modern courtroom. In the thing, every free man had a voice, and decisions weren't handed down by kings or chiefs. Instead, the community reached a consensus, their collective wisdom shaping the future of their people. At the center of this grand assembly stood a figure of immense importance, the Lawspeaker. This wasn't just any orator. This was a living, breathing repository of Viking law. With no written codes to rely on, the Lawspeaker's memory was the cornerstone of justice. Imagine the power of his voice as he recited the laws passed down through generations, for all to hear and remember. Among these ancient parliaments, one stands out in the annals of history, the Althing of Iceland. Picture a dramatic landscape of rugged cliffs and steaming geysers, where Vikings gathered to create one of the world's oldest continuous parliaments. Here on this remote island, the principles of the thing took root and flourished, shaping a society that valued words as much as weapons. Why was the thing so crucial to Viking society? In a world often painted as chaotic and violent, these assemblies were the glue that held communities together. They provided a forum where conflicts could be resolved without bloodshed, where laws could adapt to changing times, and where the voice of the people, not just the powerful, could be heard. As we look back on these ancient gatherings, we're left with a profound question. How would you have fared at the thing? Would you have stood tall, your voice ringing out across the assembly, arguing your case with passion and conviction? Or would you have watched from the sidelines, your fate in the hands of your peers? The thing reminds us that even in the harshest of times, humans have sought ways to create order from chaos, to find justice through words rather than war. As the sun sets on our journey through Viking history, we're left to wonder, what lessons can we learn from these ancient parliaments of the North? So, tell me in the comments, if you could travel back in time, would you trust your life to the judgment of the thing? And don't forget to subscribe for more legendary tales from history's hidden corners.